welcome to today's recipe, which is a one pot wonder. You're going to find all of the ingredients listed in my one pot wonder Ninja Foodi cookbook, and I'm sure you're going to find it simple and easy to follow. All of these recipes are super easy to create. One Pot Wonders is about making amazing food in one pot that uses several of the functions and different methods to get the most out of your Ninja Foodi. And of course, with the least effort possible. What I love about all of these recipes is that they are inclusive. And this means that you won't need to be cooking your rice elsewhere or putting your hob on to cook your vegetables. These truly are full meals made in your Ninja Foodi. So I really hope you enjoy this recipe. Don't forget to hit the like button for me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel as well if you haven't already. Let's get into today's one pot wonder, and I hope you really enjoy this. Let's start preparing our steam meal by going on to sear and saute to start with. Just a little bit of spray oil in the bottom. And let's begin by softening our onion. In that goes. Once you've got a little bit of colour on your onion and it's starting to soften down, you then want to crush in your garlic clove. Once your garlic's had just a minute, you want to then start putting in your spices. So I've got ground, mixed, like allspice, mixed spice, whatever you want to call it. And just, it's not very much. You want just a quarter of a teaspoon. And then half a teaspoon of chili flakes. Stir that through. There you go. And then we want to put in our kidney beans. So red kidney beans. You can turn off your sear and saute. We don't really need that on now. And let's layer everything else up. So I've rinsed my rice. Let's put that in. Into my rice, I want to put 20 grams of creamed coconut. So this is the part on top of the can. You know that when you get a full fat can, and you get that gorgeous cream on the top, that goes in. 50 millilitres of your coconut milk, and then 550 millilitres of your stock. I've actually got my stock pot separate here. Normally I put it in the water, don't I? But it doesn't really matter either way, as long as it's in there. You can give that a stir. Now that's hot water that I've used, so hot stock in effect. And therefore that's going to melt in that coconut cream. It's also going to start melting the stock pot. So just a little mix there. And this is our rice and peas in the bottom. Over the top of that, I'm going to put my baby corn. If you don't want to use baby corn, maybe some broccoli would work really nice with this dish as well. I've forgotten one thing. Soy sauce. How could I have forgotten my soy sauce? I just think I got it out and I didn't put it in. So a teaspoon of soy sauce in the bottom there. And then you can just season it as well. That's going to go on your veg and then obviously into the rice as well. So some black pepper and some salt. And I've got a few little sprigs of thyme as well. So 3 sprigs of thyme. Let's just dot those into the bottom. Done this a bit backwards today, haven't I? But never mind, it's all in there now. So now we want to add the top section of the rack. And then there's not many things that fit on here. Obviously you can directly put your chicken or your meat onto the rack. But if you want it to have a little bit more of the sauce, then I tend to use a parchment liner. And that works really well. And then I've got my chicken breasts. So these have been marinated in the jerk seasoning for, actually might have probably been a couple of hours, but if you've got less time, it's absolutely fine. Go with the amount of time that you have. There's actually 2 chicken breasts, but because I had one that was massive and then one that was really small, I've actually cut it up a little bit so that we've got more even sized pieces. And then you can just scrape down any remaining jerk seasoning and put that over your chicken. The smell of this is absolutely incredible. This has so many spices in it. So let's get the lid down and get it onto steam meals. Okay, so you want to be in the middle section, which is combi steam. Select steam meals. And I'm going to go down to 180 and 10 minutes. Time has just ended, so let's open up our lid. That chicken is looking really, really good. It's nice to have it sitting in here because it's just kept all that marinade on the chicken. Now, I always suggest that you use a meat thermometer to check your chicken, because obviously if you've got different sized chicken breasts, the thickness is going to dictate whether it is cooked or not. So it's always a good idea just to use this, just to check it. And we are most definitely cooked. Chicken looks great. So now we can lift out the rack. And in the bottom here is our rice and peas. And again, that is looking absolutely perfect. It's soaked up the liquid in there, but it's not dry at all. There's plenty of moisture in the rice and peas. Let me give you a little close up of that. So now we are ready to serve up this quick and easy steam meal. And I've also just poured over a little bit of the juice that's come out of the chicken and that jerk sauce. That is absolutely gorgeous. Some fresh herbs, spring onion to go with it. What a great quick steam meal this is. It smells so good, and I'm sure it's going to be super tasty.